Hey, Tech family, this is Eric Wood, your Vice President and Director of Athletics. Hope everybody is doing well as we've kicked off this 2021 year. And wow, what a unique year 2020 was. I hope you'll join us in our excitement for a fresh start and expecting great things and a prosperous 2021. Quick update from the athletics department. Our student athletes started back classes yesterday. They're in week 4 already of the quarter, so no time to waste. They've jumped back in, and I'm looking forward to them competing in the classroom to exceed our expectations and all of the benchmarks that we've set in previous quarters. On the competitive side, we're getting ready to embark on an even more unprecedented time in college athletics. 15 of our 16 teams will be participating at the same time. This is going to be an all hands-on deck situation here for our coaches, our student athletes, administrators. We're going to need you in the community and our campus community, everybody, to allow us to continue to maximize the student athlete experience while we have all 15 going on at the same time. And so looking forward to it, looking forward to the challenge, but this is going to be an exciting time and quite unprecedented time as well. Our men's and women's basketball programs have entered conference play. They did their job in the non-conference season in defending the TAC. Both teams were undefeated at home, so I'm proud of them and excited for them to enter conference play. Both programs opened up in Marshall. We've got a new format where we're playing Friday, Saturday games due to COVID and pandemic protocols, and so both teams have split the series with Marshall, so 1-1 in conference play and heading into play with Western Kentucky. So our men are hitting the road to get to Western Kentucky, and the women will be hosting Western Kentucky here Friday and Saturday. We hope that you continue to look at purchasing tickets to support the program, but even more importantly, to providing that home court advantage, for our student athletes at home. Also want to share that, we are still on target with our facilities for softball and baseball. Both of those should be ready as it stands today for opening day. Our soccer program is still on track, but just wanted to remind everybody that one is for fall of 21. So we're still on target there as well. But all 3 facilities are looking outstanding. They are absolute game changers. We realize here in athletics that those new facilities really are a source of pride for a number of people and groups. It's a source of pride for our campus, for Dr. Geis and our campus community. It's a source of pride for the city of Ruston and for the state of Louisiana. But we realize that those facilities are even bigger than athletics. We realize that there's an economic impact and an opportunity for us to support local businesses. We know when these visiting teams come in for games and for conference tournaments, we'll have visitors staying in hotels and eating in our restaurants and just frequenting other establishments that we know will help our struggling local businesses from the pandemic as well. So we're excited about the overall impact of these facilities. But I'll tell you what, our student athletes have been through there, our coaches have been through there. As we near completion of those, everybody's fired up about what they can do and do for our program and the experience that they can provide for our student athletes. I want you to know that our 350 student athletes are doing an outstanding job. 3.055 GPA, cumulative GPA for all 350 student athletes is an outstanding job. We're looking to surpass that as often as we can. So I want to see our student athletes compete in the community. We also had over 2,000 hours of community service. Right, so we're interested in them competing in the classroom. We want them to compete on their respective playing fields, but we want them to lead and lead from a servant heart. And so we're excited that they've put in those hours. And at this point, we feel like we're going to even eclipse that number by the conclusion of this academic year. So, we wanted to give you an update from the department and ask you if you can continue to support us. We're not out of the weeds yet. We're far from it. This has been an unprecedented year. The normal sources of revenue are not there, and so we're really relying on our LTAC supporters. If you've already given to LTAC, thank you. The aforementioned student athlete population is who you're serving, who you're allowing to have an awesome experience. If you're not aware of LTAC, you need more information, please click on the link below. Feel free to call Jared Latta as well. His number is 318-497-7986 if you just want to talk to somebody about it. But any level of support will really continue to help us maximize the student-athlete experience, particularly in a unique 2021 academic year. So thank you for everything you've done. Hopefully you got a little insight into our department. And go Dogs, go Lady Texters.